I'm here today to introduce you to Dr. Kenneth Hansraj. He's here to talk to us about his up-and-coming book called Secrets of the Cervical Spine, The Key to an Amazing Life. So congratulations on your up-and-coming book. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Great. Please tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I'm Dr. Ken Hansraj. I'm an orthopedic spine specialist. So I do spinal surgery and do spinal evaluations.
Great. And what is the problem that we are facing in our society in regards to spine?
The problem we're facing is that spinal conditions are a pandemic. Human beings are suffering across the planet. In the United States alone, the cost for spine care is $100 billion.
Huge problem. What percent of humans have back and neck pain?
Marcia, studies show that 4 out of 5 human beings have significant spinal conditions.
Yeah. Do Americans really have this much pain?
Americans do, and people across the planet do, in the same frequency.
And what have you done about this?
Based on my experience, I wrote this book, Secrets of the Spine, The Key to an Amazing Life.
What is this book, Secrets of the Cervical Spine, about?
Secrets of the Cervical Spine, The Key to an Amazing Life has a medical section which explains the real medical problems to you in pictures and illustrations so you understand them. For example, you will understand what stenosis is, and you will understand, based on drawings and based on real-life MRI scans. Then we show you a section of lifestyle options that you have in your hands that you can use day to day. Then the standard conservative treatments, for example, cervical stabilization. How do you do it? How do you employ it? And there's even a section on surgical options, which is necessary from time to time.
And who is this book written for?
This book is written for the everyday person anywhere in this world. This book is written for the general public. It has beautiful images, and beautiful pictures, and tells stories with very few words. So for example, if you're in Toronto, if you're in New York, if you're in London or Paris, let's say you're in Amman, Jordan, or you are in Dubai, let's say you're in Shanghai or Mumbai, India, or Caracas, Venezuela. Wherever you are, you can download this book at a reasonable price and go to work on helping yourself.
So this may be a multifaceted question, but why is it difficult to see a specialist like you?
Many countries do not have specialists like me, which would make it impossible to see a specialist like me. For you, for example, you're a physical medicine and rehabilitation specialist. But by the time you see your specialist, and he does a history, a physical exam, reads your MRI scan, and sits down with you, there's hardly 10 minutes left for him to explain all of the options. This book shows you all of your options, and you have them in your hands so that you can use them.
Great. What are some of the most common problems that you see in your practice?
I'll put on my medical hat for a moment. The problems I see.
Sounds like you're already wearing it.
The problems I'm seeing in the office typically are stenosis, for example, which is arthritis clogging the spinal canal, or herniated discs, which are slip discs, or degenerative disc disease, which is a worn-out disc. Otherwise, in the elderly, we see fractures or compression fractures, which is from osteoporosis.
Is there an age bracket for the patients that you see?
I've seen kids as young as 12 years old suffer. I've operated on 16-year-olds. The vast majority of people appear to come in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. The 40, 50, and 60-year-old will typically have stenosis or herniated discs. But recently I operated on a 100-year-old lady that had a compression fracture. We did 35 minutes of surgery. After making sure she's medically clear, did a full stress test, and she's up and walking again.
35-minute surgery, and she's doing well?
Yes.
She's doing well 1 year later.
She's 101 now, and she's doing great.
There are a million books out there. Why should we read yours?
Spinal conditions are costly. In the United States alone, the cost for spine care is $100 billion. $20 billion for surgery, $80 billion for conservative management. Spinal conditions are ubiquitous. These are problems that occur all over the planet. In this book, Secrets of the Spine, The Key to an Amazing Life, I gathered wisdom and pearls from science and from across the planet. So I'm able to bring to you the options, bring to you the modalities, show you the lifestyle changes that may help you to maximize your spinal health, maximize your general health, improve your sense of well-being and happiness.
Fantastic. Your book sounds absolutely inspiring, and I'm motivated. I want to have an amazing life. So thank you so much for being here today, and congratulations on your new book.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, I'd like to say thanks to Chef Anthony here at 42 in White Plains, New York. Thanks for making this site possible. Thank you.